What's up, guys? It's Wednesday morning and I've got a handful of orders going out the door. Let's get to work. First thing is an F1 Midsummer Murders DVD, number 7. I got this for $2. It sold for $11.99, free shipping. Next is an A2. This is a Veterans of Foreign Affairs beret. I got this for a couple bucks at a garage sale. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Okay, I sold these boots right here, BOC. My mom actually found these at a garage sale, and I think she paid like $1 for them, and she's like, hey, I thought you could resell these. So I did. These sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Pulling one thing out of storage today. It's in G5. It is a snow globe that I got at a school sale for $1. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Lastly, I sold a tripod. This one right here. This is a ProMaster. Not, you know, an elite brand or anything like that, but it's a good little tripod and had the tag with it and everything. I got this maybe a month or two ago at a garage sale. Paid $10. I had it listed for like $50 or best offer. Somebody sent me an offer of $35 plus shipping, and I took it. I'm starting to run low on boxes, so I'm gonna go picking through some dumpsters to find some. I can always count on Barnes & Noble to have a bunch of good boxes. That's a good lot of boxes from one dumpster. This one is Bed Bath & Beyond, and they have a lot of smaller boxes that are hard to find. I go through a lot of these. Got some viewer mail this week I wanted to show you guys. This baseball is from Matt. This thing is really cool. Just got some awesome graphics on it. And he sent a note with it. He says, hi John, just a quick note. Found this ball while sourcing my local thrift store. Thought you might like it. Thanks for the great videos you post, as it has opened me up to looking for different items. Just a quick question. I'm a small part-time seller. Do you think a starter store would drive sales up? I currently list the max of 50 items eBay allows for free. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, Matt. My advice is, if you have more items to list and you've got the time to list them than just the 50, just go ahead and do it. Yeah, I'd say go ahead and get the store. Obviously, it depends on how many items you're going to list. You know what I mean? If you're just a little bit above that 50, maybe it doesn't make sense, but yeah, if you've got a lot of stuff you could list and you got a lot of time to do it, I think it's worth it. It kind of pays off, and you get that shipping supply coupon. So I say go for it. Let me know how it goes. Next is from Jade. She says, thank you for everything you do. Keep up the great work. She sent this really cool keychain, Fenway Park 1999 All-Star Game. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate that. Next, check out that postcard. That's cool. This is from Rob and Lisa. They say, we found these houses while out in the wild sourcing and thought of you. Funny story is that I didn't notice they were for women and youth until I got back home, so I don't think they'll fit you, but maybe you'll have someone who will be able to enjoy them. Really enjoy your videos and watch all the time. Keep on picking, Rob and Lisa. Couple of pickers on YouTube. Guys, thank you so much. Even though they won't fit my head, they will probably fit my kid's head, or my wife can wear them, so thank you. It means a lot. All right, next is from Ed. Ed sent some baseball cards. Pretty cool. Jonathan Papelbon, Sterling Sharp, that one's signed, and Bronson Arroyo, that was signed too. And a signed photo of Eagles player Danny Watkins. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it, man. Got about 10 things going out today. First is an E6. It is a bookend. This thing's pretty cool. It's a couple of Scottish Terriers, and it's just got a really neat, like, Art Deco type look to it. I think I had this listed for like $25 or best offer. I took a best offer of $18 plus shipping. Next thing is a computer game. Quake 2 Mission Pack The Reckoning. This is sealed in the plastic. I think I paid 50 cents for this. It sold for $14.99 free shipping. I also sold a record in this bin. Leonard Skinner Street Survivors. I got this for $1. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. If you guys ever sell records, they make boxes specifically for shipping records. I didn't have any hanging around. My brother-in-law had a few that he gave me, but I think they're typically only about a quarter. But these sides all fold down like that, and you get a nice flat box. Next thing I sold is actually in the office. I just kept this on the shelf because I didn't want it getting knocked around in one of the bins and getting damaged. This is a mid-century modern fox statue. I got it at a garage sale, paid $4. It sold for $59.99 plus shipping. All right, next thing is some pins all the way at the bottom. These are Ducks Unlimited pins. I've had these for a really long time. It was just in a big box of pins that I maybe paid $1 or $2 for, so I really don't have anything into these. They sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Next thing is the Atari Games that I got at that garage sale. I got a huge lot of video games, and there was about almost 40 Atari games in there, and I decided to auction them off starting at $1. They sold for $71 plus shipping. Next sale is an RC car. Here it is, the Sky Driver. I got this for $1 at a garage sale maybe 2-3 months ago. I had it listed for like $40 or best offer. Somebody sent me a best offer of $35 plus shipping, and I accepted. I've done really well with RC stuff, so if you guys see RC cars out there for cheap, pick them up. Next thing is a pennant. I'm down to just a couple of these. This one is Philadelphia Phillies. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping, and it's going to a viewer named Brad. Brad, thanks for the support. It means a lot. Sold another tripod. I just sold one a day or two ago, and now I just sold this one. I got this at the garage sale for $5. It is a Bogan brand. This sold for $29.99 plus shipping. All right, last thing we're pulling is an 8-track cassette adapter. This is pretty cool. It fits into 8-track players, and it plays regular cassette tapes. I got this at a garage sale for $1, and it sold for $14.99 plus shipping. I made a video about a month ago where a viewer reached out to me saying he had a lot of inventory, didn't have a lot of space for it, and he was just wanting to sell a lot of it. So I went and met him, really nice guy named Nathan, and he was working out of his garage, and I told him that there was a space available where I have my warehouse. So he came and checked it out, and he's renting it, and he's buying pallets of electronics and all kinds of merchandise and selling them out of the space. So let's go over there and check it out.
Hey,
what's
John.
up?
How's it going?
Good, man. What are you guys up to today?
Oh, just sitting here getting things set. We got all our Christmas display up.
Wow, it's impressive.
My mom does a lot of good interior decorating. She should have went to school for it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to set things up, because I would never think to do it all this way.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a full-blown store in here, man.
Oh yeah.
Came a long way from when you guys first moved in.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, we're getting things set, and we've got a couple new pallets we had gotten in. We got a new, my mom had hit an auction. Yeah. So we have a lot more little things that she got from the auctions here, and then some more like that ivory. That's a Procter & Gamble. You've seen this the last time you were here.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, Procter & Gamble ivory soap. Huh. Yeah, I was very shocked when she brought it in. Because at first, when it's so far away, you can't really see the writing on it, but when you get up close, it's like, wow, it's this beauty. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
You guys started making some sales, getting some foot traffic?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Getting last Saturday was really good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of people in. Got the sharper image stuff in there, the TVs and the games.
This was the last pallet you got?
Yeah, this was the last pallet.
If you guys are in the Cincinnati area, please come check out Nathan's shop. You get to meet him. He's a really nice guy. His business model is totally different than mine. He pretty much sells everything local, doesn't ship much. So you can shop around, you know, get the gifts you need, because the holiday season's coming up.
And on top of that, gonna be having a little contest for, because I'm gonna change the name of my shop. I'm gonna be looking to decide on like Nathan's wares, Nathan's goods, instead of Nathan's pallets, because the pallet thing, people like, are what, you're selling wooden pallets?
Right, right.
So I want to do something that brings more people in, and if people want to say something in the comments like, hey, this is what I think the last name or the last part of your shop should be called, and then we'll go from there.
Cool. If you guys want to check out Nathan's shop, I'll put a link down below in the description for his business Facebook page. Has all of his business hours that he's open, and he regularly posts new stuff that's coming in the door. We got 8 things going out the door today. The first is a Scentsy warmer, Fairytale Cottage. This, I got a garage sale with a bunch of other Scentsy stuff. I think I might have $3 or $4 into it. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. If you guys have never sold Scentsy stuff, I've done pretty well with it. I think on average, I'll sell something for like 20, 25 bucks. But there are some retired pieces that are a little bit more rare that can go for a lot more. So If you ever come across a sale where there's like a Scentsy dealer that's kind of getting out of the business and they're liquidating this stuff for cheap, pick it up. All right, next is a calculator. This was in the stuff my neighbor threw out, but it works perfectly. It sold for $9.99 free shipping. Sold a VCR. It's a Panasonic. Did not have the remote, unfortunately, but I only paid like $3 for it. And it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I sold another microphone. This is a Rode microphone. I got this at a garage sale last weekend for $10. It sold for $69.99 plus shipping. I sold that 8mm film editor. I'm not sure where I put it. Here it is. I got this at a garage sale for $1 and it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Sold another Hot Wheels car. These have been selling pretty well for me. I got a whole bunch of these at the garage sale for $1 each, and I've sold through most of them. This one sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Sold a couple of bark collars. These are part of a bulk buy I made, so I really don't have much into them. And these aren't very valuable, so I just decided to lot them up and sell them. Sell two for one price. They sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Just pulling one thing out of storage today. This Yogi Berra bat. It's kind of cool. I guess it got cracked or something and somebody repaired it with like some tape and nails. So it's kind of got some character to it. I paid $10 for this. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping. It's the end of the week, so I'm going to update you guys on what I've been doing as far as listings. These last few weeks have been tough. I've had just a lot of things going on. I've been sick, family things, just like life in general has been happening. So I really haven't gotten nearly the amount of listings done that I'd like to get done. Monday I did 5, Tuesday I did 2, Wednesday 5, Thursday 8, and today 4. This week I only did 24 listings for 607, and my active listings are down to 563 because I've still had pretty decent sales. I did have this filled in. This is like my goal marker. I was trying to get to 1,000 active listings, and I had this filled in up to 600, but since I'm under 600 now, I erased this, and I'm gonna have to work to get back to that. If you guys get busy and you just don't have time to list, I still think it's important to list at least one thing per day. I mean, I don't do it on the weekends, but even when I have so much going on, I make a point to, at the very minimum, list one thing, because I think consistent listing helps with your eBay sales. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.